Want to know how to change the direction of your vertical blinds?
Yes!
Then keep watching and just ignore the Hogwarts party decor. Hi, my name is Kim with Kimagine DIY, where I hope to help you imagine the possibilities with DIYs and crafts. If that sounds like fun, consider subscribing. Now let's just jump right into this project. My couch is so large that it only makes sense to put it against the wall. But as you can see here, it ends up covering the main entry and exit on the slider door and the vertical blinds. Every time I wanted to open my blinds, I basically had to climb over my couch just to reach it and open it. After taking a closer look at the mechanics of how these are wall mounted, I saw that it is super simple to flip the install, and all you need is a pair of pliers, a ladder, and hopefully someone to help you. Thankfully, my love, Tyler, was able to help me on this DIY. Step 1. Remove the valance. The valance is a decorative piece used to cover the mechanism of your vertical blinds. We are going to remove this clip here. Gently bend the clip back so it will unlock from the headrail. Place it somewhere where it may lay mostly flat. Even though this valance seems flexible, it can also snap very easily. The next step would be to remove the vanes from the headrail. If you have a card, you can slip the card between the vane and the clip side that has the hook. Then you can easily slide the vane out of the clip. Well, that is what you should do, but we were lazy and we left them in. But hindsight, now I can see how we made it more difficult for each other. Step 3, remove the headrail. Keeping the vanes on the headrail made it heavy, which is probably why we were having a little difficulty removing the headrail from the wall brackets. This is when we needed the pliers. We were pinching the clip open, but trying to balance the weight of the headrail onto the front part of the bracket until all the clips were opened. I was bracing the headrail, making sure it would not fall as Tyler was doing the hard part. When the heavy side fell out, we realized we had unfortunately missed a middle bracket. Then I had to hold the weight up as he unhooked the last. When the headrail fell off the clips, I could feel the full weight of it, and you can see I almost dropped it when I lost my balance. Tyler, being the strongman that he is, took the weight, and I tried to help by gathering and lifting all the vanes up so he can maneuver around easily. We laid it down on our couch to be able to flip it around carefully. And you can see here, I thought Tyler was going to hit the camera with the headrail. Okay, here's what you should do before just clipping in the headrail. Step 4, measure to recenter the headrail within the brackets. If you have a headrail that is 50 inches, the end brackets are 40 inches apart, you're gonna wanna have a 5-inch overhang on each of the ends of the bracket. For us, we actually just needed about 4 inches. It wasn't until after I clipped in the headrail did I realize we needed to center it. I quickly grabbed a measuring tape to see how far we were off. Unfortunately, we had to unclip it and try again because it would not slide in the bracket at all. Step 5. Attach the headrail. Then you're just gonna snap your headrail starting at one end and go across. We had an idea of how much we needed to hang over on each side, so we eyed it up with a measuring tape. Step 6. This is where you would attach the vanes if you remove them. They can easily just slide right into the bracket. Just make sure you have all your vanes facing the same way. You want the curved side facing where the hook on the bracket is. Step 7. Test your blind. While we had the mechanism exposed, we decided to test the vertical blades, making sure they opened and closed with ease, as well as being able to rotate them. Step 8. Attach the valance. This is much easier to attach than to remove. On ours, there were only 4 clips to attach the valance to the headrail, and then you are done. And here's the finished product. Changing the direction of the vertical blinds made so much sense for our space. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, you can click the card right up here or click here for an entire playlist. And don't forget to watch the blooper at the end, and I will see you guys in the next video. Kimagine DIY, where I hope to help